Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel.
These homemade rusks are made without maida and without oven. Tastes better than store-bought and are so crispy. Start by combining fine suji, sugar and salt along with milk and rest for 1 hour. Now combine water, sugar and yeast, and once it froths up, add it to suji mixture along with oil. Mix using spatula until the dough becomes non-sticky and let it proof for 1 hour. Shape it and proof again. Brush with milk and sprinkle white sesame. Bake in a preheated cooker, cut into slices and air fry for 10 minutes on each side. Your Suji rusks are ready. This soft and moist coconut mug cake is very flavorful. Baked in air fryer and it's single serve, so no need to share it with anybody. All you need to do is combine yogurt and baking soda and let it froth for 5 minutes. Then combine oil along with desiccated coconut followed by flour, powdered sugar, baking powder along with cardamom powder and salt. Then add milk to make a batter just like this. Now bake at 150 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes and enjoy. Without any second thought, you should try this dessert because it's made with no maida, no refined sugar and comes together in just 15 minutes. Simply start by roughly chopping almonds, cashews, pistachios and walnuts. Now add washed dates to a mixer jar and grind to make a thick paste. Now cook this paste for 5 to 6 minutes and then combine all the chopped nuts along with cardamom powder and cinnamon powder. Now divide in 7 equal portions, take out 1 rice paper and dip in water. Now place the date and nut roll and wrap it with the rice paper. Brush with some ghee, air fry for 5 to 6 minutes until crispy and enjoy. Okay, so this is my take to make bourbon biscuits but without maida, without refined sugar and without oven. So let's make crispy and healthier wheat and ragi bourbon biscuits. Start by sifting ragi flour and whole wheat flour along with baking powder and cocoa powder. Then add almond flour and jaggery powder along with soft salted butter. Combine to get breadcrumbs-like texture. Then add milk and vanilla extract to make a soft dough. Roll it out immediately and cut in desired shape. Poke holes using skewer and bake in air fryer for 10 to 15 minutes. Sandwich them with chocolate spread and enjoy. Just drop that packet of fried chips and make these crispy, gluten-free and healthier poha crackers at home in air fryer, which you can store for up to a month. Start by washing poha 3 to 4 times and let them soak for at least 5 minutes. Meanwhile, roast chili flakes, cumin seeds and asafoetida along with some gram flour. Transfer the mixture to a bowl and add salt and seeds of your choice, followed by soaked poha and water as required to form a stiff dough. Roll out the dough as thin as possible and cut into strips. Now air fry at 150 degrees until crispy. Your poha chips are ready. Tell me honestly, do you really need an occasion to make this no oven, soft, moist and tempting cake? For episode 16 of No Oven Magic, let's make very flavorful eggless gulab jamun cake in air fryer. Start by combining milk, cardamom powder and saffron. Then in another bowl, combine ghee and powdered sugar. Now sift in flour, baking powder, baking soda along with milk powder and salt. Now add the milk mixture to make a smooth batter. Transfer it to the greased bundt mold and bake for just 10 minutes in air fryer. Your gulab jamun cake is ready to dig in. No matter what, you will always find rusks in Indian households. That's why we are making no yeast Suji cake rusk, which are crunchy and made in air fryer. Start by combining fine semolina, powdered sugar and salt along with some milk. Then rest this mixture for at least 30 minutes. Now add oil along with baking powder and baking soda. At the end, add cardamom powder to get this consistency. Now bake in air fryer at 150 degrees until tester comes out clean. Then cut into slices and bake again for 12 minutes on each side. Your Suji cake rusks are ready. Don't throw your leftover bread. Instead, make this Egyptian-style bread pudding without oven and with basic ingredients at your home for episode 5 of Easy A to Z. Start by soaking some cashews in hot water, then grind them to make cashew paste. Now toast the leftover bread with some butter from both the sides and in the same pan add milk along with condensed milk and cashew paste. Cook to get thick consistency. Now in any container, layer the bread chunks and milk followed by desiccated coconut and chopped nuts. Now air fry for just 5 minutes to get the golden brown crust on top and enjoy. This is a no-oven fusion cupcake made without refined sugar. So let's make soft upside-down baklava inspired cupcakes in air fryer. Start by mixing pistachios, walnuts and melted butter along with honey and rose water. Transfer to a greased and lined katori and set aside. To make cake batter, combine milk and vinegar along with oil and vanilla extract. Now sift in flour, baking powder, baking soda along with desi khand and salt. Transfer to katori and bake in a preheated air fryer for 10 to 15 minutes and your baklava cupcakes are ready to dig in.
तो आप इस रेसिपी को जरूर ट्राई कीजिए एंड इफ यू डू शेयर पिक्चर्स विद मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एंड टैग बोल्ड बेकिंग नेशन. I'll see you next time. Till then, bake bold and live sweet.